Good morning, class. Welcome back. We began with the chapter Buddhism and Jainism. In the last video, I told you about the Buddhism, how did Buddhism establish himself, or how did Gautama Buddha come up to the worldly affairs. Though he was born into a very rich family, he had all sort of comforts. But in spite of that, he gave all the worldly comforts and went to Bodhya, where he actually incarnated himself, or actually where he actually sat for the meditation, and just to know how to overcome the sufferings of the people, or how to overcome the difficulties of the people, he sat for the meditation. And once he got some answers, he framed two different sects known as Hinayana and Mahayana. Those who were idol worshippers and those who were practical thinkers. Later on, his teachings were preached. So the topic of the day is main teachings of Gautama Buddha. Main teachings of Gautama Buddha. The four main teachings of Gautama Buddha are: the first one is there is suffering in this world. He believed and he assured that there is suffering in this world. Everyone has to suffer some pain. So it is the acceptance level that one agrees to. So there is suffering in this world. Second, there is a cause of suffering. Why we are suffering, or why we are facing some problems? It is because we have done some misdeeds either in this life or in our previous life. Because it goes on passing from one life to other life. Third, the cause is desire. When you want to know why I am suffering, you tend to move towards a desire of achievement, that is a mental satisfaction you there through meditation or through pranayas, where you can connect with God and find out the answer. Why are you suffering so much? And the last is, desire can be overcome by following Ashtagandhika Marg, or eightfold path. Now there are some eightfold paths given by him. If you want to overcome your desires, what are those paths? Right understanding, right purpose, right speech, right behavior, right means of livelihood, right effort, right awareness, and right meditation. It is all about the goodness of an individual. If you are focused on good deeds, if you are focused on good work, if you are not in a position to harm someone, if you do not harm someone, and you do your work with the most sincere efforts, without creating a difficulty for the other, that means no problem will be left for you even. That is here Gautama Buddha, when he says the following of right path. That is, whatever your duty is there, you fulfill that duty with full heart and do not create a problem for others. Because it is a tit for tat ratio. When you create a problem for someone, someone might create a problem for you. This enables man to free himself from the cycle of rebirth and attain nirvana. If you want to attain nirvana, that is salvation. If you want to attain that, what is their process? In this birth, in this life, whatever your activities are there, you do it with the full heart, without hurting others, without creating a difficulty or a problem for others. You fulfill your job, you fulfill your duty in a most efficient manner. The Buddha advised his disciples to follow the middle path. Now there is a middle path of everything. Whenever there is a problem, we come out with a solution. The solution is basically a middle path. The problem cannot be tackled on a direct basis, but a middle path needs to be followed. Now what is that middle path? That is neither to give up all worldly positions nor to live in luxury. If you are born, if you are blessed with a silver spoon in a mouth, or if you are blessed into a very rich family, do not overtake it, or do not take it for granted, but rather be very down to earth, be very polite to those who are not blessed with such sort of comforts. So he advises to choose the middle path, that is neither middle path is that is neither to give up all worldly possessions, not to live in luxury. You do not give up all your possessions, whatever you have. It does not say that you give up everything, but do not live in the luxury part only. Do not live a luxurious life only. You need to choose the middle path. Means you will have to choose a between path where you can adjust in both the conditions. The Buddha preached equality of all human beings. He believed that all human beings, be it a men or women, all are equal in the eyes of law, in the eyes of God. He rejected the caste system as well as all rituals. He did not believe in the caste system because what teachings or what beliefs Gautam Buddha had that caste divides. He believed that the caste system divides the society, and that is what somewhere down the line it is true. It is creating a division. All sort of rituals, all sort of methodology that we follow to preach our religion is actually creating a gap between haves and have-nots. He did not discuss God. Gautam Buddha offered his followers three jewels in which they could find peace. Now there are three basic mantras through which you can find peace or salvation or nirvana. Those are Buddha, the enlightened one, Dharma or Dhamma, sacred law, and Sangha, community of enlightened men and women. The Buddha forbade lying, stealing, and killing. He did not like, he did not appreciate lying, killing, and stealing. He was against the principle of these. The emphasis of his teaching was on ahimsa or non-violence. It was basically what Gandhiji followed in the later part of his life was a non-violence policy. Means you do not create a problem for others, you do not do bad to others, you do not be someone who the other person does not like. You be the person who can be a charm to everyone, who can be respected, who can be appreciated by everyone. That means you need to be focused in your own work, in your own areas, and without creating an obstacle for the others. So this was about the Buddha's teaching. Tomorrow, in the next class, we'll see about the Jainism, what were the philosophies of Jainism and how did it preach itself and how did it flourish into different parts of the country and even the foreign countries. How did it establish itself as a religion. Thank you, class.